Yo, this is sick. Yo, what's good? What's good? Zelwing? Zelwing? Is that how you pronounce your name? I hope I pronounced it right. Zelwing? Yep. Zel as Zelda and then Wing as R Wing from Star Fox. Yeah, that's cool. That's cool. I love Star Fox and I definitely love Zelda. I love Zelda. Zelda's like my favorite like Nintendo IP. They should bring back Star Fox. They should definitely bring back Star Fox for sure. I'm guessing Silver is here yet. I haven't seen Silver yet. I've not seen Silver yet. Because you know me before, I was checkpoint zone. You're checkpoint, yo, checkpoint, yo. You were checkpoint, yo. That's cool. Mm-mm-mm. Oh wait, I should have put this was my first time playing Pokemon Fire Red because like I never really played the GBA games of Pokemon to be honest. Like my era was like the DS era, the DS and 3DS. Been working and planning a really good gaming channel name and here we are, Zelwing. That's pretty good. Especially if like your content is mostly focused on like Zelda and Star Fox, then yeah, it's pretty good. Yeah, both of my favorite games outside of Sonic. Yeah, that's pretty good. Knowing my friend Shota, he's probably trying to do his shiny hunting right now. Like he's probably like doing multiple resets trying to get it like a shiny Charmander or like a shiny um Bulbasaur or Squirtle. He always loved to do them shiny hunts, even though it would take him hours. Your path will open to you by helping people in need, overcoming challenges, and solving mysteries at times. You'll be challenged by others and attacked by wild creatures. Be brave and keep pushing on. Through your adventure, we hope that you'll interact with all sorts of people and achieve personal growth. That's our biggest objective. Press A and let your adventure begin. Hello there, glad to meet you. Welcome to the world of Pokemon. My name is Oak. People affectionately refer to me as been playing Persona 3 Reload. Oh, that's good. I love Persona 3 Reload. I really need to finish that game. Inhabited far and wide by creatures called Pokemon. For some people, Pokemon are pets. Others use them for battling. As for myself, I study Pokemon as a profession. But first, tell me a little bit about yourself. Now tell me, are you a boy or a girl? Let's begin with your name. What is it? Alright, it's going to... my name's not, Larry, but we're gonna just go with, we're just gonna go with, Ritoro. Yes. You want me to name the rival Larry? This is my, grandson. He's been your rival since you both were babies. You want me to name him Larry? Okay, we'll name him Larry. Was it? Yes. I guess that's right, I remember now. His name is Larry. Earl. Your very own Pokemon legend is about to unfold. A world of Pokemon and adventure with Pokemon awaits. Let's go. Yo. This is Pokemon, this is Pokemon Fire Red. Right. All boys leave home someday. It said so on TV. Oh yes, Professor Ognestor was looking for you. I remember playing this on the actual Game Boy back in the day. Nice. I did not play this game when I had my Game Boy Advance SP. I was playing like Sonic Advance, like 3, 2, 1, Mario and Luigi, Superstar Saga, Legend of Zelda, Minish Cap. Allentown, shades of your journey awaits. Is this right? Look. Trainer tips. Press start to open menu. Been trying to fix my sister's pink GBA for a moment. This is the bag. Okay, badges. Options. Okay, cool. So the research lab is here. Larry. It's only Rotaro. Grant isn't around. So we're looking for Oak? Professor Oak may not look like much, but he's the authority on Pokemon. Many Pokemon trainers hold him in high regards. I study Pokemon as Professor Oak. So wait, so are we just picking Pokemon already? I guess we're looking for Oak, right? Larry's house. Let's talk to Mom again. Right, I'll always leave the house. Professor Oak is next door. Was looking next door. So he's at Larry's house. He's out in Grandpa's lab. Okay, so then where's Oak? Where's Oak? Where's Professor Oak at? Hey, wait, don't go out. I guess it's unsafe. Wild Pokemon live in tall grass. You need your own Pokemon for your protection. I know. Here, come with me. I guess Oak... We went to go look for Oak, and then Oak found us. We was about to touch grass, and then Professor Oak done stopped us from freaking touching grass, I guess. Alright, I'm so fed up with waiting. Yo, Larry, you need to chill out. Let me think. Oh, that's right, I told you to come. Just wait. Here, Rotaro. There are 3 Pokemon here. The Pokemon are held inside these, Pokeballs. When I was young, I was a serious Pokemon trainer. But now, in my old age, I have only these 3 left. You have 1. Go on, choose. So... I usually, most of the time when I play Pokemon, right, I mostly go for the fire type or the water type. I rarely go for the grass type. And I want a Charizard, so we're going with Charmander. Be patient, Larry. You can have one too. That's Squirtle. Oh! To restart because I pressed yes on Charizard. I pressed yes on Squirtle. I was trying to hurry the dialogue up. We had to restart. I promise, chat. I promise, I'm not shiny hunting. Chat. I promise, I'm not shiny hunting. I promise. Chat. I'm not shiny hunting. I promise. We're not gonna sit here hours trying to catch a shiny. I promise. I was trying to speed through the dialogue and I accidentally pressed yes on Squirtle. No. Alright, we're gonna do that. And then y'all said that, yeah, that he was Larry. But yeah, I promise we're not gonna sit here for hours trying to shiny hunt. I promise we're not here to do that. Unless y'all want a shiny hunt stream. Like, I actually try to shiny hunt for the first time. It looks like a Larry, to be honest. It's funny, because it actually rhymes with his actual name, Gary. That was waiting. Okay, so like I said, we're going with Charmander. We're going with Charmander. I swear I'm not here to sit here for hours trying to shiny hunt. We're not here to do that. That's not Charmander. There we go. Charmander, your choice should raise it patiently. Yes. This Pokemon is really quite energetic. Arturo received the Charmander from Professor Oak. Yes, we got Charmander. Let's see. What should we? Yeah. So our Charmander here is a female, right? That is the female symbol. So I was like thinking like, oh, what's the name for our Charmander? Then I like just saw the gender. So our Charmander is a female. I'm trying to think. You want Flora? Flora? Is that should we name the Charmander Flora? Like, sure, why not? This is Flora the Charmander. I'll take this one then. Of course he take the Squirtle. Tougher than yours. Alright, let's get moving. Wait, Rotoro. Let's check out our Pokemon. Come on, I'll take you on. Of course he wants to fight right now. Why you wanna fight right now? Battle before, have you? Pokemon battle is when a trainer pits their Pokemon against each other. The trainer that makes the other trainer's Pokemon faint by lowering their HP to 0 wins. But rather than talking about it, you'll learn more from experience. Try battling and see for yourself. I guess we're doing this! Inflict damage on the foe is the key to any battle. Let's use Growl. Lowering the foe's stats will put you at an advantage. That... He hit a crit on me, bro. He hit a crit on me. That's bullshit. There we go. We hit a crit back on it. Let's go. Let's go. Well, if you win, you earn prize money and your Pokemon will grow. Battle other trainers, make your Pokemon strong. Supposed to love your Pokemon, man. You out here talking about some I picked the wrong Pokemon. That's diabolical. So, Grant, tell you later. Hold up, can we... Okay. So then we don't have to worry about healing, Look, I copied what it said on one of those trainers' tip signs. Okay. Cool. So I guess we're going this way. We don't have Pokeballs. We don't have, like, anything to, like, catch, Pokemon yet. Bruh. It's a Rattata. I wonder who's the first Pokemon I'm gonna catch. Like, I don't know. I'm kind of like picky-ish. Like, this is Gen 1. So, like, Cyndaquil is not in here, which I would have loved it. I would have loved it if Cyndaquil was in here. Nice. Already at level 7. And she learned Ember. Let's go. Yeah, thinking about it now, I'm just sitting here like wondering like, what Pokemon am I gonna catch? What am I going to do? Kill your Pokemon in the Pokemon Center. This is the Pokemon Center. You know Professor Oak, right? His orders came in. Can I get you to take it to him? Cool. Of course I can't buy anything yet. Of course we're the errand boy. We just gotta freaking we're just doing errands for the professor, I guess. Not that he's paying us or anything. But then again, he did give us our free Pokemon. Like he did give us Flora, so let me not say that. Oh my god! Is these rats, man. These rats. Let's use fire. Let's use the ember. Nice. But yeah, also I bought both games, so like next week we're gonna play Leaf Green. Oh, Toro, how is my old Pokemon? Well, it seems to be growing more attached to you. You must be talented as a Pokemon trainer. What's that? You have something for me? Dun, 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 dun. Ah, it's the custom Pokeball. I had it on order. Thank you, Gramps. I almost forgot. What did you call me? Alright. I have a request for you two. On the desk, there's my invention, the Pokédex. It automatically records data on Pokemon you've seen or caught. It's a high-tech encyclopedia. Rotoro and Larry, take these with you. Nice. You can't get detailed data on Pokemon by just seeing them. You must catch them to obtain complete data. So here are some tools for catching wild Pokemon. 5 Pokeballs. Put the Pokeball in the when a wild Pokemon appears, it's fair game. Just throw a Pokeball at it and try to catch it. This won't always work, however. A healthy Pokemon can escape. You have to be lucky. Make a complete guide on all the Pokemon in the world. That was my dream. But I'm too old and I can't get the job done. So I want you two to fulfill my dream for me. Get moving, you two. This is a great undertaking in Pokemon history. Alright, Gramps, leave it all to me. Hate to say it, but you won't be necessary for this. I know I borrowed a town map from my sis. I'll tell her not to lend you one. I'd tell her not to lend you one. That is it. That is diabolical. Don't bother coming around to my place after this. That is diabolical, and I'm going to go anyway. I'm going to go anyway, because I bet your sister is a hell of a lot nicer than you. Grandpa asks you to run an errand. See that that's lazy of him. Here, this will help you. Nice. Thank you. See? She's nice. She gave us the map. Oh my god. I don't want to catch that, so you're just gonna have to burn. I don't want my first Pokemon to be a Rattata. Like, I don't want to catch a Rattata as my first, freaking, catch. Sure, we'll catch a Pidgey. Because who doesn't like catching a bird? Where's the Pokeballs at? There we go. There we go. Who doesn't like catching a bird? There we go. Now we have a bird. We have a Pidgey. We need to level the Pidgey up. Because there is no such thing as XP share in like the old Pokemon games. There is no such thing as that's a wild thing. Oh my god. Okay. So we definitely gotta toad up what? Choose to switch. As like a starting Pokemon to use to battle with. I don't know. Those Pokeballs at your waist. You have Pokemon, don't you? It's great that you can carry and use Pokemon anytime, anywhere. We can't go this way because yeah, can't go that way. That's a gym. Wait, can we challenge like a gym already? Well, no, I had my coffee and that's what I need to get going. What is that red box you have? So you're working on your Pokédex. Let me give you a word of advice. Whenever you catch a Pokemon, the Pokédex automatically updates its data. Don't know how to catch a Pokemon?
Hello.
Suppose. Holy shit! You scared him?
I'm sorry. I'm sorry.
I was reading and like I was literally hyper focusing on reading. I wasn't expecting anybody to jump out. But yeah, what's good? What's good? We playing some Pokemon Fire Red because it's Pokemon Day.
Oh my god, I know, I'm so happy. And literally, it's such a good day. Finally getting everything that I needed off my chest, and now I'm feeling happy. So very, very happy.
Yeah. Suppose had a better show than. But I already caught a Pokemon. I don't need a demonstration. I've already caught a Pokemon. I've already caught, and we named our bird Nugget. We caught it Pidgey, and we named the Pidgey Nugget. Yeah, tell me. That was Nugget. There, tell me that was educational, was it not? And here, take this to Teachy TV. What? If there something you don't understand, watch that. It will teach you about the basics of being a Pokemon trainer. Okay, cool, nice. So this is a gym. Pokemon gym's always closed. I wonder who's the leader. What? What do you mean this Pokemon gym is closed? Who is the leader so I can hunt them down and bring them back here so I can beat them and get a badge? Yo, Sonic, are you there?
What? Oh, yeah. I was just reading a text.
It was Jesse and James. You know how funny that would be if Jesse and James were in this game?
Like if there's a mod out there with like Ash instead of Red, I think.
I'm like, there's ROM hacks. There's a lot of Pokemon ROM hacks.
Yeah. Yeah. Are you playing Fire Red?
Mm-hmm. We already caught a bird. I don't know if I want another bird. You know, we should be leveling up Nugget, actually. Nugget can't stay as a level 3 bird. Nugget has to get stronger. Oh my god, Larry. you're off to the Pokemon leagues. Forget about it. You probably don't have any badge, do you? The guard won't let you through without them. By the way, did your Pokemon get any stronger? Oh my god, we're getting thrown into a Pokemon battle already. Oh my god. Larry, why are you copying me, bro? His Pidgey is level 9! Nugget, you gotta come back. Nugget, you gotta come back, buddy. Nugget, you can't stay in this fight, buddy. That's a level 9. Yo, that's a level 9 Pidgey, bro. Oh my god. Yeah, I'm about to lose because, like, dude is just... And I don't think the burn is helping. Sand attack? That is so mean. For the love of God, this game is edging me right now. Laura, please stay strong. There we go. We definitely should have leveled up Nugget a lot more before jumping into this fight. No, I know. It's Squirtle, bro. It's Squirtle, bro. It's time to heal. Okay. This is manageable. All I need is for Gary to not use a water type move and Flora can live and we can beat this. Just don't use a water type move. We might be fucked for real, actually. He keeps just attacking and attacking for real. That's all he's doing. Alright, let's attack back. She missed! What? Please don't stop missing! For the love of God! Don't start. What? Stop missing! Stop. Hello? Hello, please, Flora. Please, Flora. I need you to lock in. That's what I'm talking about. I need you to lock in. Oh my god, I'm scared. Oh my god. Yo. Oh, what? I don't have any... I don't even think this is gonna make a difference. Are you fucking kidding me? What do you mean? What? What? She just kept missing. She just kept constantly missing. Yeah, we're cooked. We're cooked. It's over. It's over. Yeah, it's over. Like, I literally, there was no way. There was no way.
Golly.
Bruh. Did I ever mention this is my first time playing Pokemon Fire Red? In like, cause again, my era was not like surprisingly like my era of Pokemon was not the Game Boy Advance. It was the DS and the 3DS era. Like, and it's funny, right? Because the first thing that I've ever gotten was a Game Boy Advance SP, and the first games that I've played was Sonic Advance 3. Like, I've literally played like most games on the Game Boy Advance, but I never started Pokemon on the Game Boy Advance. We gotta make Nugget stronger for real. That was so bad. That was so bad. I wasn't prepared for Larry to just run up on me like that for real. Oh my god, the rivals. They just show up. They really just show up at a time where they're not really wanted. Yeah, so glad this isn't a Nuzlocke run, because if that was a Nuzlocke run, my run would have ended right there. And I would have to start all over. What, Nugget, please? I need you to not miss, Nugget. I need you to get stronger, Nugget, which implies for you to hit your hits. Like, please land your hits. Oh my god. Yo, Nugget done clutch to win. Nugget done like stayed alive for your boy. He chose to endure that tackle for me to stay alive. We gotta definitely level up as much as we can. But yeah, I can see that the Game Boy games, like the Game Boy Advance games, are slightly difficult than the DS games. I know that. But like, ooh boy, like I would say modern day Pokemon fans, ooh boy, they're not gonna have a good time with this. Oh my god. Please. Yeah, I do have Resident Evil 7. This is 7, my bad. This is Resident Evil 8. And then I have Resident Evil Requiem. We're gonna play those on the channel someday. Sometime on the channel. I'll schedule them. I'm not gonna say when because I'm not sure. I never made the thumbnails yet, and I never really seen like what days were open for me to just schedule them yet. Yeah, we're definitely gonna see how they are on the Switch 2. I'm still waiting for my PS5 copy. I don't know what the hell is going on with Amazon right now. Like I pre-ordered like my the deluxe edition where I'm supposed to get a sealed bookcase of Resident Evil 9 Requiem. Um have not shown up yet. Has not shown up yet. Apparently it's getting delayed. Like certain deliveries are getting delayed. I don't know what's going on, but it's not good. It's not good. I was thinking about buying something, but I was like, no. You should be fine. Should we look for the... Trying to memorize all my notes. Oh, this is like a school. Okay, be sure to read what's on the blackboard carefully. Blackboard lists Pokemon status problems during battle. Which topic do you want to read? I know what all of these do, and I don't think I want to know. I don't think I want to learn. Because this is, if I'm not wrong, this is sleep. So basically, a Pokemon is like sleeping, and they basically can't attack, like, or do shit until they wake up. Burn, they're burnt. Basically, they'll take damage from like burn damage, basically, and then there's freeze, poison, and paralyze. So yeah, what all these do. Everything.
Yeah, I was sorry, I was sneezing.
Bless you.
Thank you. Sorry, I didn't mean for it to sound weird.
I don't know. It sounded like you were like you fell or something. I don't know.
Well, yeah, I didn't fall. I sneezed really loud. And then I sneezed a couple of times.
My daddy loves
dealing
Pokemon
with-
too.
I've been dealing with it all day.
Is it that time of the year? Is what Anne would call it hay fever? Is that time of the year? Ooh boy, should I take my Claritin pills? Should I take my allergy pills already?
That's that time.
Like all the pollen's gonna come back, and I'm be like, no. Oh. Make it winter again, please. I don't care what they say about the snow. I love the snow. It keeps all the bees and the pollen away.
Yeah, I agree. Yeah. Sorry about sneezing. I didn't know that it would be so loud. Anyways, how's everyone's day going?
Playing some Pokemon Fire Red, and next week would be Leaf Green. And then my copy of Resident Evil 7, 8, and 9 showed up today for Switch 2. Sadly, my copy of the Resident Evil 9 Requiem has not showed up on PS5 yet. It has not showed that. I was supposed to get like a steelbook copy. I was supposed to get like a deluxe edition, but it has not showed up yet. Don't know what is going on, Capcom. Don't know what's going on, Amazon. But I'm like, hey, I'm expecting my copy soon. Like, I paid money. I need my game. Thank you very much. But yeah, I bought the Switch 2 version because, like, everybody vote again. Everyone voted for Switch 2 content. Everyone voted for me to play games on Switch 2. So that's what I'm basically doing. Just and plus it adds on to like the library of games. Came here with some friends to catch some bug Pokemon. They're all itching to get into some Pokemon battles. Should we heal then? Should we heal? We should probably go back to heal, huh? But yeah, the next time we see Larry, we gonna beat his ass for running up on me like that. Every time. I will not lose to him like that ever again. The next time he runs up on me, we're gonna beat his ass. A lot of people jumping on Pokemon today, actually. I'm just noticing that. Whether it be the fighting game like Pokémon Tournament, or they're playing like this game, or something else. Once it's daytime here, I'm going out with my friend. I'm going to be some 3DS games. Nice. We love 3DS. 3DS was it's a really good handheld. We're going to buy 3DS games. Again, love the 3DS. I still have my 3DS. I even have, I have a 3DS XL, the new 3DS XL that can use like amiibos. And then I have a 2DS XL as well. I have the 2DS XL, and then I have a DS Lite. So I basically have like three DS. I have 3 DSs. I'm thinking about getting another one, but it'll be like modded with like a capture card, so then I could basically give y'all some 3DS content and DS content in the future, maybe like sometime in the future. The reason why I haven't done it yet is because it's just like they 3DS capture card, like modded 3DS like handheld capture cards are they're not cheap. They're not cheap. We did not go to heal, did we?
No, alright. What should I play, Retro?
You got any Pokemon games? I'm like, it is Pokemon Day.
Oh, yeah. Guess I could get on RetroArch. Pokemon. What's the best Pokemon game?
Well, in my opinion, I love Black and White, and I love Platinum. I love Pokemon Platinum. It's funny,
Gold
right?
and Silver.
Like, people would probably think like, oh, his favorite like region would definitely be like, oh, Johto, right? So then his favorite Pokemon game would be like Heart Gold and Soul Silver, right? Because his favorite Pokemon is my favorite Pokemon is Cyndaquil, Quilava, and Typhlosion, right? No. I'm like, yeah, they're my favorite. Like, yeah, they're my favorite Pokemon, but at the same time, Heart Gold and Soul Silver are not my favorite Pokemon games. And Johto is not really my favorite region either. It would again,
Oh no.
favorite Pokemon game would be Platinum and Black and White 2.
Oh yeah?
Yeah, my favorite Pokemon game is Pokemon Platinum and Pokemon Black and White 2. Those are my those are basically my big three when it comes to like Pokemon games.
You're playing Fire and Red, right?
Yeah, which is a remake of Red of Pokemon Red. Oh my god, Nugget is poisoned.
Holy.
Bruh. They poisoned Nugget, bruh. They poisoned Nugget. They poisoned my boy. And then y'all see how the screen glitches because they poisoned my boy? Oh my fucking god, bro. Nugget fainted because and I was trying to hurry up and get to the Pokemon Center because they poisoned my boy. I'm gonna be doing that a lot, am I? I'm gonna be going to the Pokemon Center a lot, am I? And then they'll constantly say, "We hope to see you again." I'm just sitting here like that. I don't think that should be right. When you think you would probably think that you would not want to see us again because that would imply you would want my Pokemon to get hurt. I did not mean to spend all my money on potions, oh my fucking god. You know what, it's fine. Well, chat, we're broke. Y'all think Gary would show up? Honestly, I'm like, I don't want to challenge him again. Because his Pokemon was like high leveled. Like it was like he already has like his Pokemon close to like level like not like 9 and like 10, and I'm just sitting here like, what the hell? We just started. Yeah, I can play as long as I want because like I don't got work. Even though
You're so lucky.
even though I'm not streaming tomorrow because we're gonna go. I'm gonna go see the Uma Musume movie, the Pretty Derby movie, the anime horse girl movie, as y'all would say. Reason why is because like I played the gacha game and it got me hooked. I was playing it for like a hot minute. I haven't touched it in a while, but it's like there's like an anime and I haven't really watched it, but there's like there's a movie and I wanna go see it because of the gacha game. And then eventually I'm gonna take the time to watch the anime as well. I'll probably check to see if it's on Crunchyroll or not. I'm like, if it's not, then I would have to pirate. Pirate. Oh, what did I just say? You know, I didn't buy any antidotes for if my Pokemon would get poisoned.
I will play Pokemon. I'll play the game too.
Wait, which game?
Fire Red.
Nice. It's another Caterpie. But yeah, chat. Y'all think we should get a Magikarp and then make it into a Gyarados? Alright, we made
Okay. Starting the game now.
Where are we supposed
And already I have to turn the game down because it's so loud. Hold on.
Doing a Pokeball Right, okay. It's just a lot of
yeah, I can just...
Okay, we're getting challenged to a Pokemon battle already.
Turn it down this way. Hold on.
Dun, 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 dun.
There
Okay,
we go.
Bugcatcher Rick would like to battle. Bugcatcher
Welcome
Rick
to the world
sent...
of Pokemon. My name is... Oh, we should watch Detective Pikachu today. No, we should watch both movies. We should watch the Pokemon First movie today.
Yeah.
Detective Pikachu. Oh my
Hell
god.
yeah.
Alright, about this game. Oh, exit.
Alright, we're
This
going...
world is inhabited far and wide by... Oh my god! Far and wide, like the intro, right? Yeah.
Yeah. Gus.
As for myself, profession. But first, tell me a little about yourself.
Let's
Oh,
go,
God.
Nugget. Let's go.
Oh god, the personal questions.
W Nugget. W Nugget. W
Okay.
W Nugget. W Nugget is stronger.
Are you a boy or are you a girl? I'm trying to figure that one out myself, game. I don't know. I'm joking.
Oh my god! Yo can't jam out with your... If you can't jam out if you're a Pokemon trainer. I'm not gonna jam out? What is he doing with the jam? What are you doing with the grape jelly?
I will be girl. And then I will be
Nice. We one-shotted the Weedle.
I can why can I do that? I could be whoever I want it. I can name myself whatever I want.
I think they thought of that actually, cause like they they would. I saw a clip where somebody was trying to name the rival like a lot of like inappropriate things, and it would literally send you back, or it would literally censor it and not show it. But in like old in like if you was to play it in the actual like console like or the actual handheld, then it would allow you to do it. Yo, W Nugget is level 10 now. Our boy is strong now. I wonder if we go back and challenge Gary and see what happens.
Name CC. Yeah, that's good. CC. I love that name. Yeah, my nickname. Let's go. Yes. It's perfect. This is my grandson. He's been your rival since you both were babies. That's oddly specific. What's his name now? What's his name? So he's your grandson, but you don't know his name?
Oh my god, chat! It's Pikachu! We gotta catch the Pikachu! It's
Rival's
chat.
name.
Chat, it's Pikachu. We definitely gotta catch Pikachu,
Yeah.
chat. We gotta catch the
What's your
Pikachu.
rival's name?
Throwing Pokeball! Yeet! Fuck! We was so close.
What should I name my rival, guys?
It can't be anything like. Oh my god, I got scared. I was like, Flora, please don't kill Pikachu. We're trying to catch Pikachu, alright? We're trying to catch Pikachu. Don't kill the Pikachu. Pikachu. We're trying to catch the Pikachu, damn it. Don't kill him. Don't you kill him, please. Yeet. There we go. There we go. We caught Pikachu, chat. We did it. That's our third
Name
Pokemon. Alright, so what should we name Pikachu? What should we name Pikachu? Our Pikachu here is a boy, so like we gotta like I don't know. I don't know what should we name Pikachu here. We give Pikachu a
Yeah, I got a good name. So my rival's name will be, his name will be Kevin. Kevin, yes. It's a guy I used to know, and I hated him, so his name will be Kevin.
Oh my god.
That's right, I remember now. His name is Kevin. Kevin!
I didn't mean to drop my
Your very own Pokemon legend is about to unfold. A world full of dreams and adventures with Pokemon awaits. Let's go.
You know what? No, I'm gonna name the Pikachu. We're gonna name him Peter.
What a... Oh my god. I can be on my PC. I can play on my PC? I can play on a PC on Nintendo Switch? That's awesome. Time to mod the heck out of this game. I'm gonna get myself bricked. I'm gonna get my console bricked, Retro. It's happening. It's happening. We're gonna get our console bricked. Alright, what do you gotta say? Mom, right, all girls' dreams of traveling. It said so on TV. Oh yes, Professor Oak next door was looking for you.
We're naming him Peter, but instead of the first B, the first E being a
There's
E.
a movie on TV, a girl with her hair in pink ponytails walking up a brick road. I better go too. Yay, here we go. We're going on our adventure. Is that right? Oh, look. Read it. Press start to open the menu.
Alright, yeah.
Trainer.
Alright, so we caught Pikachu, chat. And our Pikachu is named Peter, but instead of the first E being an E, it's an I. But yeah, I guess most people would think it would be Peter, but it's Peter. It's Peter, chat.
I study Pokemon as Professor Oak's aide. I study Pokemon as Professor Oak's aide. Why are you both the same character? Okay. Hold on a minute. Kevin! What's it's only CC Gramps isn't around.
Like, oh
Kevin,
my!
I hate you.
But yeah, we should catch a Eevee next. I wanna. Let's get a Vaporeon. Honestly, like, because yeah, we should get a Vaporeon because we already have our Electric type, Fire type. So.
Hi, CC. My brother Kevin is out on Grandpa's lab.
So Vaporeon would make sense.
Oh, hey, wait, what? Oh, it's unsafe. Wild Pokemon live in tall grass. You need your own Pokemon for your protection. Oh, okay. Here we go.
Alright, Peter, use Thunder Shock.
Kevin, let me think. Oh, that's right. I told you to come. Just wait. Here, Cece. There are the Pokemon here. Haha. The Pokemon are held inside these Pokeballs. When I was young, I was a serious Pokemon trainer, but now in my old days, I have only in these 3 days left and can have one go on choose. Hey, Gramps, no fair. What about me? Be patient, Kevin. You can have one too. Yeah, ladies first. Damn. So ungrateful. I got Charmander! Oh my god, let's go. My favorite Pokemon. So CC, you're claiming the fire Pokemon Charmander. Yeah! Yes, 100%. I don't want any other Pokemon. I only want to have Charizard. Or not Charizard, fucking... That's the evolution.
That's the last evolution? That's the last evolution?
That's like the last evolution.
Yeah, we're gonna get to Gary.
Charmander's nickname? C.
That's if you wanna like name your Pokemon. And honestly, I've been just naming my Pokemon. I had chat name my Charmander.
Alright, so let's do random name generator. No, let's make it personal. What do I want Charmander's name to be?
What's your Charmander's is your Charmander a boy or a girl?
They don't have genders. Oh, do they?
The Pokemon have genders. I just
want to imagine Charmander as a girl.
My Charmander is a girl, while my Pidgey is a boy, and my Pikachu is a boy. They have like these the symbol that shows the gender. That's why I named Pikachu Peter, and then I named I gave my Pidgey nugget. Zelwing was like, yo, Nugget is a wild name for a bird. I was just laughing.
I was oh. I didn't know what to call my Charmander, so I just nicknamed her oh.
Oh my god, you named your Charmander after Shota? Cause that's literally his Discord name. Hey,
I didn't even do it on purpose.
Peter!
I really didn't know what to do.
Chat, they poisoned Peter! Chat, they poisoned Peter! How dare they poison Peter? Stay strong, Peter.
Rival Kevin would like to battle. Rival Kevin sent out Squirtle. Go, go, go. Okay.
Chat, they poisoned Peter, chat. They poisoned Peter, chat. That's not good. I want Peter to finish the fight, but like, Peter's going to die.
Literally says oh too. Shota is my Pokemon.
Gus. Good job, Nugget. Now we gotta get you all
Try
to
battling and see for yourself. I'm gonna tell Shota when he comes in that he's my Pokemon.
Now we gotta get to the Pokemon Center because no, Peter done faded. Stay strong, Nugget. We're almost there, Nugget. Stay strong, Nugget. Don't you fade on me, Nugget. Please don't fade on me, Nugget. Please don't fade on me, Nugget. We're almost there, Nugget. Stay strong, please. We're almost there. There we go. All right. Is Larry gonna show up? We need a rematch. We need a rematch for sure. I need my revenge. Yo, Larry, where you at, buddy? Yeah, get your bitch ass out here, bro. Get your bitch ass out here. You run up on me like how you did earlier. You'll pay for what you did.
How would Shota feel that basically he's my Pokemon now?
I don't know. Alright, Peter. I'm gonna let you get the first hit down with a Thunder Shot. How the fuck did you miss, Peter? Peter, please! Peter, please hit.
Why is his name Peter?
I don't know. My mind went to Peter Parker. So I was like, oh, let's name him Peter, but take the E, the first
and not
E.
Miles Morales?
Well, Pikachu, and then there's P and then Tur. I took the.
Oh, got it.
I took the P and kept the P with the P-I, and then I added Tur. P-Tur. P-Tur. Peter. Alright, get back, Peter. This is what you get for running up on me earlier. Peter leveled up. Peter is now, level, 5. I want Peter to come back out and get a Thunder Shock on that Squirtle. I want... Ooh boy! Peter lived. We can get one more Thunder Shot. Yo, Peter could actually win this fight. We probably just not gonna switch Peter out. Let's go, Peter!
Holy crap.
W, Peter!
Ember did a lot of damage.
W, Peter! W, Peter! Yo, W, Peter, chat. Yo, Peter, a level 5 Pikachu up against a level 9 Squirtle. W, Peter, chat. W, Peter. That's
Yeah,
what you...
because Peter is the best Spider-Man, right?
Yeah, I heard the Pokemon League is I am not gonna jump into that. I'm not gonna jump into that. The whole you're going to literally bring the whole entire Spider-Man fandom for this argument, and I am not trying to jump into that. I'm not trying to jump into that. You should quit Dolly and get a move on. Wait, so are we supposed to go this way, or are we supposed to go the other way? I'm confused. Anyway, since we got our team so far. We got a team. We got a Pikachu, we got our Charmander, we got Pidgey. So far pretty good. I want to get a water type, and I think it would be either a Gyarados or we getting a Vaporeon. Part of me thinks Vaporeon. I do like Eevee. I do like Eevee, and I do like the Eevee evolution, so I'm probably thinking Vaporeon.
So, like, I think you have to, like, actually go up against other trainers to, like, get their Pokemon. Right? That's how it works, right?
To catch...
It's been a while since I played Pokemon.
To catch Pokemon, you have to go into the tall grass and battle, and then battle the wild Pokemon. Don't kill the wild Pokemon, because you're gonna basically kill it. Like, you're not gonna catch it if you kill it. You'd have to basically weaken it, then throw a Pokeball at it, and that's how you catch them.
Ah.
That's why when I was like telling Flora, I was like, don't kill the Pikachu. Don't kill the Pikachu, Flora, because we want the Pikachu. We want the Pikachu. We want to catch the Pikachu. Don't kill it. I was like, don't kill it, please. We need a heal, actually.
Oh no. Well, it's fine. I didn't want that Pokemon anyway.
Yeah, you don't get to catch Pokemon until you get Pokeballs. Until you get the until you get the Pokédex, and then until you get the Pokédex, and then that's when Oak gives you Pokeballs, and that's when you can catch Pokemon. We hope to see you again. But wouldn't that be bad? Wouldn't that be you guys implying that y'all want my Pokemon to get hurt, and to the point where I'd have to come back to the Pokemon Center? Wouldn't that be bad? Ow! Because I moved my head slightly a certain way, and I heard my neck crack. I heard my neck crack.
I'm glad you didn't accidentally, like, hurt yourself doing that.
Why? Oh my god! Peter, please stay alive! Endure the poison, Peter. Endure the poison, Peter, please. These damn bug Pokemon. See, this is... You know what? Now I get why Misty didn't like the bug Pokemon. It's okay, chat.
Alright, who texted?
We're gonna go over to the... The doors are locked. Okay, I know the doors are locked. We were trying to get to the mark. No! Oh my god, bruh. Peter fainted. Peter, please come back, Peter. We've been at this spot for like a hot minute. Just saying. We've been at this spot for like an hour. And it's because I was grinding to make my Pokemon stronger. Yeah, Pokemon, like the older Pokemon games, I would say, definitely very grindy. Like, yeah, pretty grindy, like how I remembered. We're gonna need some of these. I'm still kind of broke. I'm still kind of broke because we spent so much money on potions. Yeah, we caught 3 in scene 9. Water.
Yeah, I wish this game had online and then give me incentive to like play with other people.
You would not want to play with other people online with this game.
Why?
Freaking battling people, because sometimes battling people online, I don't even have like the exact words on how people are with the old Pokemon games and how like people like really battle. Yeah, the only online functionality for this game is that you're battling, like, your Pokemon battling other players. And then, I guess trading, that's about it. But when it comes to, like, I guess online Pokemon battles, it's like, you gotta know exactly what you're doing and how to really take advantage of the game. Because that's what it seems like a lot of people do with online battles when it comes to Pokemon. Like, I remember how like Pokemon battles were during the DS and 3DS era online. Ooh boy, it was like people were really taking advantage of like crazy mechanics that I didn't even know existed. Hell, in modern day Pokemon, people are still basically taking advantage of like certain broken mechanics. Yo, good job, Peter, with the crit. W, Peter, with the crit on the Thunder Shock. Nice. I could have Peter do this whole entire fight, but like I want to make sure like all of my Pokemon still get some experience, because I don't want any of them to like fall behind. I want them all to be strong, so then when we tackle a gym, like they all get their fair share of experience and all that. And they don't get bodied. That's another thing. I don't want them to get bodied. Didn't we come from this way? I might be a little bit lost. Yeah, I did come from this way. They did say this was a maze. Oh my god. When the bug Pokemon uses Harden. They think they can survive because they got hard.
What?
They think they can survive this hit because they got hard.
What do you mean they're hard?
Because they use Harden.
Okay, buddy.
Can we, like, not be stuck here? Is this somebody? Did you know that Pokemon
Yeah.
evolved?
How
Did
long are you gonna stream it for?
That's a good question. Oh my god, this person in their Metapod, don't you... I swear to god, if this person spams Harden with his Metapod, don't keep making your Metapod hard. Don't you do it. This is exactly what I was talking... Oh my god! Stop spamming Harden! Stop making your Metapod hard. No matter how hard your Metapod is, your Metapod still died to Thundershock. Yo, Peter learned Thunder Wave. That's nice. Now we can paralyze now we can paralyze do I want to? Sure, why not? Everybody get their fair share of battles, I guess. Their fair share of experience. We'll get Nugget out here. Now the thing is with Nugget, what we can do to end this whole entire fight easily is just use Gust. Because they're weak to flying type moves. Think about that. Bug types are like bug type Pokemon are like weak to a lot of things, aren't they? does this person have another Metapod? They're gonna spam Harden, and they're just gonna try to make it to where their second Metapod they're hard, and then think that, oh, the harder the Metapod, the harder it would basically be able to kill it. No, not if I set your Metapod on fire. There we go. Easy. It's like, oh, I lost. Well, because you thought that making your Metapod hard was gonna work. That's why you lost.
Yeah, he keeps saying it, and I don't know why he keeps saying it, but he keeps saying it.
I did not need to use Thunder Wave again. I did not need to use Thunder Wave the second time. Are we going the right way? I think we are going the right way, actually. I did not mean to keep pressing that button to where it just keeps saying, oh, you can always ask for help. Alright, we got this, Peter. Just don't get poisoned, Peter. There we go. So happy this game didn't show up on the NSO. Like, a lot of people, I guess, are upset. There's some people, well, not a lot of people. It's just like a vocal majority that are upset that it's not on NSO. Like, honestly, I'm glad it's not on NSO. I'm glad that I can basically buy this game and then not have to, like, rent it through a subscription. So I can download this game and play it. For real. Thank you for waiting. Restored your Pokemon to full health. Hope to see you again. That's crazy. So many variants of Nurse Joy to where it's just like now I'm curious on like what's like everyone's like favorite version of like of Nurse Joy. Nice. But yeah, I wonder where I can catch a Eevee, right? And then we have to figure out on where we can get a Water Stone so we can turn it into a Vaporeon. EVs are in this game, but there's not that many like EV evolutions though. There's only 3 of them, which would be the fire one, the fire one, which is Flareon, and then there's the water type one, which is the one I want, Vaporeon, and then there's the electric type one, which is Jolteon. There's only 3 within like basically Kanto region. While like in like I think the next game, that's when they added into the EV evolutions. I think I could be mistaken. I'm not sure. I don't fully remember all too much because it's been a hot minute. But like later on in games, they add like, oh, here's like a dark type one, and then here's like a psychic type one. And then they eventually added like a grass type, and then they eventually added not only that, but then an ice type one as well. And then after that, like they added fairy type, which Sylveon. Yeah, a lot of Eevee evolutions, which it would be pretty dark for me to say that there's not a ghost type one, and then not only that, there's not like a steel type one. But yeah, why would it be dark for me to say, oh, there's no ghost type one? Because that would be implying that the Eevee died and was made into a ghost. Which honestly, now that I think about it, I shouldn't have to explain that out loud to y'all, but I did. Probably should save my money and not buy a thing. But yeah, is there a gym leader here? Is there a gym here? We might... Did you check out the museum? No, I did not. Really? You should absolutely go. I'm being taken to a museum, chat. They are forcing me to go to a museum, chat. This is it, the museum. You have to pay to get in, but it's worth it. You'll see around. Alright, so I guess we'll check out the museum. Yes, it's 50 for a child ticket. Sure, I guess. We'll pay for that. Well, now we're in the museum, chat. Some fossils. Primitive and rare Pokemon. Oh, that's pretty cool. Some cool Pokemon fossils, basically. Should be grateful for my long life. Never did I think I would get to see the bones of a dragon. Nice. There's upstairs. Yeah, there's more. Space shuttle, nice. This month we're running It's Space Exhibit. Nice. I want a Pikachu. It's so cute. I asked my daddy to catch me on one. Yeah, maybe you should, I don't know, catch the Pikachu yourself. Yeah, Pikachu soon, I promise. Okay. Maybe your dad should teach you to catch your own Pokemon, huh? Moonstone, what's so special about it? It looks like an ordinary rock to me. A meteorite that fell on empty moon and it's thought to be a moonstone. Cool. Alright, July 20th, 1969. Well, I was not alive, chat. I was not alive during that time. It said July 20th, 1969. Well, I was not alive. Damn, that's crazy. Humankind first set foot on the moon that day. Well, damn, I was not alive. I bought a colored TV just so I could watch that news. He said colored TV, like there were TVs that only had black and white, which of course there were only TVs that had black and white back then, but it's just like, goddamn, every TV nowadays have color. There is no black and white TVs anymore. Every TV nowadays have color. But yeah, that's it for the museum. I don't think there's anything else. I guess nice stuff to look at. Yeah, we got to look at the stuff. We're gonna leave the museum here. Don't think there's anything else. There's the gym. Is it open? Can we challenge it? The fairy came from the moon. That's what the rumors is. They appeared after moonstones fell on the Mount Moon. Cool. Oh my god, chat. It's Brock. This is Brock's gym, bruh. This is Brock. You know, I just realized something. Thunder, like electric type moves don't affect Rock, don't it? Yeah, it doesn't have effect. Yeah, it doesn't. And I still tried it anyway, like an idiot. Alright, let's switch. We're switching over to here. We'll have Flora take care of it. Not very effective. They keep raising up their, like, defense. Not very effective. That's not good. We're gonna be here for a million years if they keep doing that. He keeps raising his defense. Why do you keep raising your defense? How about I just keep just decreasing your attack? How about that, huh? If you want to play this game of us basically tickling each other, then shit, we can play that game. Here we go. And we got a crit. Thank God. Who's gonna sit here forever? And this man just kept raising. He just kept raising his. Who's gonna be sitting there forever because he just kept raising the defense? He just kept raising the defense. Just kept raising the defense. So we're just gonna sit there forever. He just kept doing that. Flying type isn't weak to ground, ground or like rock, right? Right? It's not. W Nugget, Nugget's like level 12 right now. Nugget's so strong right now. Alright. Before we challenge Brock, I wanna heal. So yeah, we're about to challenge the simp himself. We're gonna challenge Brock.
Okay, yeah. Sunny channel might actually be homophobic.
Huh?
I said Sunny channel on Twitter might actually be homophobic.
What did he say? Wait, what did he say?
Cause he was like, asked the question of like, oh, why don't you like Sonado? And he doesn't say, oh, because I don't like the ship. It doesn't make sense. He goes out of his way to say, oh, because it's gay.
Okay, yeah, that is homophobic. What the
like,
fuck? What the? He acted.
And the same goes for same thing goes for Blasey. I'm like,
what the fuck? He actively came out homophobic, saying that actually is kind of that is. I'm not even gonna say kinda. That is straight up homophobic, actually. What the fuck? That.
I mean, I respect people's opinions out here, but like, you can't be saying that in the big 2026. That's like kind of crazy.
I'm like, if he doesn't like it, I guess it is what it is. But at the same time, I'm like, damn, that is still homophobic though. That is kind of homophobic.
I never really liked Sanemi channel to begin with because they are toxic Sanemi people that I find really toxic.
I'm like, that was literally the person that was like, oh, they were literally one of the people who are like, oh, we're gonna boycott Sonic XL Generations if we don't see them remove Sonic having his hand on Amy's face. If that part of the cutscene doesn't get removed, we're gonna boycott the game. Oh, and then they were like basically one of the people that were kind of very vocal and toxic about, oh, we don't have Amy in the SCU, we don't have Amy in the Sonic Cinematic Universe, da 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 da. And then as soon as like Sonic 3 ends and then we see Amy in the post-credit scene, I was hyped, but then I was just like sitting here like, yo, Amy fans were being mad toxic during the Year of Shadow. I don't think y'all really deserve. I don't feel like y'all really deserve what we're getting in like 2027. But at the same time, I'm still hyped.
I don't deserve to have Amy in a movie. It's crazy. Crazy statement.
I'm just saying, for all the toxic Amy fans, y'all don't really I feel like y'all just don't deserve. Y'all don't deserve what we're getting in 2027 because like that, y'all were legit wilding out in the Year of Shadow. Y'all were legit being mad toxic over the most.
I don't remember ever wilding out.
Like wilding out over like the smallest things in this thing. I don't know why I'm playing this game of trying to raise this Geodude's defense, because I know Brock is gonna be like, okay, then I'm gonna just basically raise the defense. Oh, Brock, you fool. Oh, Brock, you should have not have attacked Peter, because now your Geodude is stunned. Your Geodude is stunned, and now I'm sending out my boy Nugget.
In Archie Sonic Universe 46, it was alluded to that Amy Rose was from a noble royal hedgehog family. Sadly, Amy's royal background was never built on because of reasons. Because it wouldn't make sense.
Oh fuck, I'm scared. Oh fuck, I'm scared. Nugget, stay strong, Nugget!
I actually like this picture though.
Oh my god. How do they still hit me? Nugget, please live. What the fuck? How did he still hit me? Chat, we're in trouble. Chat, Nugget did not live. We're in trouble. You know what's funny? This is his, like, first Pokemon, if I'm not mistaken. We haven't even gotten to his Onix yet. I'm thinking his next Pokemon is an Onix. Are you fucking kidding me?
What?
There we go. Stop being persistent. Go down, Geodude. There we go. Yeah, he's sending out an Onix, chat. We might be fucked here. I'm just saying, chat. We are so fucked. We're not ready. We were not ready. We should have not have challenged this.
Why am I seeing a lot of panty and stocking now?
Did you start watching that show?
Oh no, no, I been watched the show. I was like, I just am wondering why I'm seeing it on my timeline now.
I don't know. Twitter is weird. We should have grind it for more levels, chat. God damn it.
I got distracted by the pretty flowers. Okay. What the heck? Here's why PS5 games might not release on PC anymore.
Everybody because I'm pretty sure Sony got tired of the whole, so PS5 have, like, I guess no exclusive games or anything like that. I guess Sony, like, finally heard people, right? And then they're now going to be like, okay, you know what? We're not going to put our games on we're not going to put our, like, our single player story games on PC anymore. We're going to just have them only on PS5. So yeah, for all my people that were constantly saying that, like, I hope y'all happy now. I hope y'all happy now, because now y'all ain't getting shit. Y'all ain't getting Wolverine. Like, I hope y'all satisfied with just, like, God of War Valhalla, and Spider-Man, Miles Morales, and Spider-Man 2. Because y'all kept talking shit, right? Because y'all kept saying so much shit, right? Y'all ain't getting any, y'all not getting any more PlayStation exclusives. At least the story-based ones. At least that's what people are saying. Like, the story-based ones. You have the right stuff, go take on Brock. I need to start grinding for levels. I don't have the right stuff to be taking on Brock right now. Yeah, we should definitely go look to grind for levels.
Yay, Pokemon Day! Would you prefer a fully animated Crash Bandicoot movie or a live-action hybrid? What?
Alright,
why in the world would I want a Crash Bandicoot movie to be live action? That sounds like a terrible idea.
I would rather want it to be animated.
Yeah, like, There's only a certain amount of video games that can be in live action. Sonic is one of those things because Sonic has human characters, so you can get away with that. But like, why would Crash need to be? I don't get it.
Am I gonna be forced to like basically go over to challenge Brock all like the entire time? I probably won't be able to go over. Edges. Did you check out the museum? I did check out the museum and I accidentally said no. We should be trying to make Flora stronger, huh? Yeah, looking at it now, like modern day Pokemon is making it like hell of a lot more easier for people. Oh my god, 100%. Because if it was like the new Pokemon games, like, oh, you caught a new Pokemon, you can just easily level them up so fast if you have, because like you can like easily get like XP candy to like level them up pretty fast. But then when it comes to like the old games, it's like, oh, you gotta grind. It's very grindy. You gotta start basically grinding. You gotta battle a lot.
What?
What?
Sonic and Tails are actually American, by the way. No, they're not. They're made by a Japanese What? What are we talking about, bro?
I saw that tweet you're talking about, and then their point of defense was like, oh, they were basically targeted towards a Western audience, and I'm just sitting here like, but that doesn't, like, I'm just sitting here like thinking to myself, that doesn't make them American though. That doesn't make them American though. Oh my fucking god, Flora. Of course, Flora is poisoned, and now we have to go back and go into the... You know what? No, we don't. No, we don't. No, we don't. I just remembered I bought antidotes earlier before. But yeah,
Damn, that's crazy. That actually happened?
What happened?
Oh, that... apparently, this is coming from someone on Twitter, by the way, so take it with a grain of salt.
Uh-oh.
But it says Sega of America are very pro-LGBTQ to the point of firing a transphobic worker.
They what?
Okay, let me read again. So Sega of America are very pro-LGBTQ to the point of firing a transphobic worker, and before you say I'm making that up, I actually know someone who works there that told me this, so awesome job.
So they fired an LGBTQ worker at Sega?
No, it's saying... well...
Wait, what? So... I'm like, if we want to be, like, specific, it's not Sega themselves that are, like, LGBT, like, pro-LGBTQ+. It's Sega of America that's very LGBTQ+.
No, I mean, like, the Sega of America fired transphobic, so basically saying that they fired someone that didn't like trans people.
Oh, that's what happened?
Yeah.
Damn.
But this is coming from someone on Twitter, so like I said, take it with a grain of salt. But I never liked Sega of America that much, but at the same time, I'm like, good for them, I guess. But I don't know if this even happened or what they said or anything, so I have no idea. Okay. Anyways. Why did somebody, like, edit Pokemon, but it says Switch 2 edition, coming to Nintendo Switch 2, Pokemon Epstein and Pokemon Diddy. What?
What the fuck?
It literally... I'm sorry, it literally just showed up. Well, the new Pokemon stuff looks pretty good. They have that as their picture.
I just screenshot this and send this to Rena's server and be like, yo, what did you do to me? Something like this. I was like, let's jump on Twitter real quick, and that's like the first thing I've seen.
I'm gonna go ahead and send you the thing that I was telling you about. That, yeah, that's like, that showed up on my feed. I don't know why, but it did.
What the fuck? What the fuck? What the fuck? Yo, someone already... Yeah, we just gotta be here for a minute, as I guess I'm just grinding for levels at this point for me Pokemons, for my mons.
But yeah, let me know when you want to watch the Pokemon movie. Okay, so this is what I don't understand, and I know you don't want to be in this debate, but you can have your own opinions about this. But there's this guy that's basically saying, kids should, basically saying to stop, like, pushing people's agenda about, like, LGBTQ and stuff like that. But the thing is, it's not what he said that I have a problem with. It's the fact that he put a video of an AI Sonic throwing the LGBTQ and trans flag, and then basically... I have a problem with the fact that he used AI, is mostly my issue. Like, you're not proving your point, you're making it worse.
Honestly, a lot of people have been doing that on Twitter when it comes, and it's not even just like them, it's like both sides been doing it. Like all of them low-key just been doing it.
I know, but like I'm saying, when you're trying to prove a point, don't use AI, because immediately people are going to discredit you when you use AI. That's all I'm saying.
I need to heal.
Oh, yep. The whole thing to win an argument. Sonic hates oppression. Why does everybody always result resort to that. There's more about Sonic than just that phrase.
Again, I honestly don't get the whole thing of, oh, Sonic hates oppression. I don't get the whole thing of constantly saying Sonic hates oppression. Like, you guys are like, all these people constantly bringing up, oh, Sonic hates oppression. Y'all not being oppressed. Y'all have no idea what being like oppression feels like. Y'all have no, like, y'all would probably see people actually getting oppressed, but y'all have no idea how that actually fucking feels. I swear to God, most people that would say, "Oh, Sonic hates oppression," y'all have no idea how oppression feels like. Like, most of the people that would basically go and say that, "Oh, this feels hateful," y'all have no idea what hate feels like. And this is coming from someone that did. This is coming from someone that actually had to deal with hate. This is coming from someone that literally went through middle school having to deal with racism. I had to deal with racist white people basically treating me different, not treating me like fucking human. They spit on my face. I had to fight them a lot. I ended up basically, they could have killed me, and they would have less consequence. It would have less of a consequence. I've got stabbed by a pencil, by like a white kid using a pencil trying to stab me. Like, all these people that want to basically loosely say these words, talking about some, oh, this person's racist, oh, this person's very hateful. Y'all have no idea what real hate feels like. Y'all have no idea what a real oppression feels like. Y'all have no idea what basically racism feels like. Like, I don't like how we're basically loosely saying these words, and the more we loosely keep using these words that basically have weight, they're supposed to have weight, they're supposed to have meaning behind these words, but the more we loosely keep using these big ass words, the more these big ass words start basically being small ass words, to where they're just like, oh, race, oh, that guy's racist. No, I'm only calling that person racist because I don't like them. Oh, it just means, oh, that's a person I don't like. Oh, this person is transphobic. Oh, that just means, oh, that's just, instead of it actually being like hateful, like this person is being very hateful, no, it just means, oh, this is just a person I don't like. It's the same thing when it comes to Nazi and Hitler. Like, we keep loosely saying that shit, to where that shit doesn't like have meaning anymore. Like, these heavy words don't have meaning anymore. Like, as we constantly keep misusing them, as we constantly keep loosely using them, and that's not good. That's not good, and that's not making the police job any like easier, and it's making it hard for actual victims that need help. Because when a cop is being called about a fucking pedophile, they're going to be sitting there wondering, is it an actual child being like in danger, or is it just a fucking nerd gooning to fictional content? Or, oh, is this person being hateful? Is this person basically taking their time out of their day to harm this person? Or, oh, is this person just upset because they got misgendered? Or, oh, because this person thinks differently from that person. Like, again, today's society, the world is on fucking fire, and at this point, I'm just sitting here like, I have my beliefs, I'm gonna stand by my beliefs, and just live my life and play Pokemon. If the world chooses to become my enemy, I will fight just like how I always have.
Wow, Shadow, boo, boo. But yeah, I was like, I mean, you obviously know where I stand, but at the same time, I'm hearing you out.
And
Oh, that's
another
cute.
thing that kills me is just that it's funny because like I look back into like my old video that apparently hit like 1K views. Like my video to where I was like, oh, I don't fuck with the Sonic community, right? That one video to where I started talking about how toxic the fandom is and why I don't really fuck with the fandom sometimes. That video for some reason hit 1K now, and I honestly forgot how many likes is there. But it's just that when I look back at it, y'all are basically proved like there's like on a certain thing. Who the fuck are you to tell somebody where they can and cannot be? You're not their fucking parent.
Yeah.
Like holy shit, like Sonic fans, we are very fucking entitled. We think we are hot shit and we're very fucking entitled when
My thing is, why is as Sonic fans, why are we on the fence about any of the one side or the other? Like, why can't we just coexist? What is that? Why is that? Why are you touching that? Sorry, go ahead.
And then one thing I saw was like I was watching like I was watching a VTuber that I like, another VTuber that I like. She's very is religious the right word? I would think that is the right word. She's very Christian, very like
Oh no.
very
Where's this going?
like she saw the whole situation. Like she saw the whole situation with like Mia, and legit she saw that that Mia pretty much didn't say anything wrong. She didn't do anything wrong. And hell, people are literally taking shit out of context. Like people are literally taking shit out of context where I guess like, oh, she was, oh, with her being, I guess, quote unquote racist, but it's just like at the same time she wasn't though. She was reading off on what somebody said in chat, and whatever that person was saying in chat, I was thinking that they were thinking that it was a joke. It was just a joke. And I guess we can't take jokes anymore. And it's like, I get if you don't like the joke, just say you don't like the fucking joke. Don't fucking turn it into a fucking drama. Just advocate yourself and just say, hey, I don't like that joke. I don't think that joke was very nice.
Damn, bro, that joke sucks ass. But whatever, moving on.
It's not exactly. It's not that fucking hard. Like we don't just Like, why is it so hard to communicate now? Why is it that we choose violence immediately?
I mean, you know me, right? Like I have a difference of opinion. I'll state my opinion, and I'll say it as how it is. But at the end of the day, when I listen to you, do I ever like even if I disagree with you, do I ever like say, oh, you're wrong, or you can't think how you think?
No.
Exactly. And I never think less of you as a person just for thinking a certain way.
It's just these
I just
people.
wish I just wish these people on Twitter, I guess.
It's
be more
literally
like
just
me.
these people on Twitter. It's just these people on Twitter that are like that, and then it's just like it's not even that much. They're so loud. They're vocally loud to where people would think like, oh, it's a lot, right? It's not a lot. It's literally just 3% of the world. Just so vocally loud on the internet
That like everybody can hear them to where it's like you either choose one side or the other. I'm just like on like sometimes I even find go neutral even when I'm clearly should go for one of the other sides because they support my values or views more. But like at the same time, some of the things they'd be saying, I don't necessarily agree with full-heartedly all the time.
When it comes to me, that's why I'm just like, again, I don't like fucking politics. I fucking hate politics. It's just that when it comes to politics nowadays, it's being shoved in my face. There's no escaping from it. Like, I could get on the internet, right, and I can look at Sonic. I can try to look at Sonic. I can try to look at Nintendo stuff. But then shit would still get shoved into my face to the point where there's no escape. There's no escape. It's just always gonna be like the only way like you don't get politics being shoved into your face is that you go off the grid and that I guess you just choose certain places you want to go and not like when you go outside, because like even outside you can get politics being shoved into your fucking face. And it's just like, again, I hate fucking politics. Like, I'm my own fucking person. I make my own decisions. I make my own conclusions. I have my own, like, thoughts. I have my own opinions. I'm not following a crowd. I'm not following the left, and I'm not following the right. I have my own path, and I'm gonna basically tread on my own path. I'm a free thinker. I'm a free spirit. I'm gonna go where the wind takes me.
Yeah, but the thing is, it's like with me is, like if you ask me, it's like, oh, what do you think about the Mia situation? Because I don't know if I was ever like necessarily directly asked, but I can say anyway. You don't mind?
Go ahead.
Okay. So the way I think about it is basically just this. Do I preface it by saying, do I hate her? No. Did all the stuff she said, did I agree with? No. And the thing is with some of the stuff it said, it just sounded, the way it sounded was that she sounded like she was very hurt by a lot of things, probably by the community, probably by Twitter or whatever. Or she, you know, to me, I felt like I wish like she understood or had met somebody that was like that maybe they're like, oh, you know, she'd get to understand them a bit more and why they like go have that different viewpoint or different feeling. Even if she walks away and say, yeah, I don't agree with you. I wish he would maybe just like get to know a few people.
My whole thing is that there.
But I don't.
The thing is, my whole thing is that she tried to meet within the middle, which is like that's a common ground. There is meeting within the middle and having a common ground, but with these people on Twitter, there is no such thing as meeting within the middle. There is no such thing as having a common ground. There is no such thing as having a respectful disagreement. These people on Twitter are like, you either follow our views, you are either with us or against us, and if you are against us, then you are not a human being anymore. You're not a human being anymore. You're a Nazi, you're Hitler, you're homophobic, transphobic, dysphobic, all that, and then they'll instead of them moving on with their lives and doing what they want to fucking do, no, they're taking times out of their life to be the thing that they hate, the thing that they basically would say like, oh, Sonic hates oppression, right? They'll be the thing that they hate and take time out of their lives to make the person that they don't like miserable, which is very hypocritical. And again, as when Mia said that's very cult behavior, she is right. That is cult behavior. Whether it be a cult with a leader or without a leader, that is still cult behavior. To where it's like, if you don't follow these people, if you don't follow their views, then you're this and that. They'll dehumanize you. They'll call you everything under the sun. They'll basically will try to take time out of their lives to try to make you miserable. And then after that, they'll take the extra mile and be like, hey, you should fucking die. And it's literally
so much effort
and that's
for me to ever do.
And that's the thing. And it's like, and you can't tell me I'm wrong because I've seen it. I literally watched Strawberry's video about how she was looking at the situation, and literally someone straight up said, I hope you share the same fate as Charlie Kirk. And I was just like, that is fucking insane. And these these are the people I'm supposed to follow? These are the people I'm supposed to support? No.
I would never say anything like that. What the hell?
I'll support the normal LGBTQ people. I'll support the people that are not being toxic. Support the people that are not being a fucking cult.
Me. So
these people like on Twitter, yeah, you got me fucked up. You got me fucked up. Like, no, I can't. No. And the thing
That's why it's like I'm only, like I said, I'm only there for the art.
And then when it comes to Emsbury, right? I love Emsbury, right? But it's just like grown ass adult trying to tell another grown ass adult where they can and cannot be. Like, Emsbury, I love you, like, and I literally basically went to your meet and greet at Sonic Expo. Love you and all that shit. Love your content. Love how you basically voice Amy and all that stuff. But you are a grown-ass adult trying to tell another grown-ass adult where they can and cannot be. Like, I need you to basically, like, literally, I need you to, like, take a step back and think. Like, take a step back and think. Cause holy shit, bruh. Like, you just another human being in the end of the day. You ain't fucking God. You ain't God. You can't tell somebody where they can and cannot be.
Why? What did she say?
She literally, okay, so I saw her tweet in the situation. So Mia was saying that she felt out of place with like the Sonic community sometimes, which I get that. I get how she would feels when it comes to that, right? I get that. And then I saw Emsbury's tweet talking about like, oh, you feel out of place, then walk out. And I'm just sitting here like, Ems, who the fuck are you to tell somebody where and when they like? Who are you to fucking tell somebody to walk out of a community? Who are you to tell somebody that shit? Cause you ain't fucking God. You're not some like person that controls the community. Nobody controls the fucking community. Nobody can control who the like anyone can where anyone can be. We're all fucking human beings in the end of the day. We are all fucking equal. You have no right to be trying to tell somebody where they can and cannot be.
Yeah.
Like I love it.
I was like,
like I love Ensbury. I love her content. I think she's funny, but goddamn, like when she in the wrong, I'ma fucking say it. Don't fucking matter if I look up to these people or not. When they're fucking wrong, I'ma fucking say it. I'ma call them out. Because everybody deserves to be fucking called out, no matter who the fuck they are.
another thing was that I reposted something that Speed Supersonic said that was really cool that I like.
Oh yeah, another thing with Speed Supersonic. Again, love him and all that. But goddamn, bro. That tweet was not it. That tweet
was it for me that I literally posted it, by the way.
That tweet was not it, no. Cause no.
I reposted it.
Cause Sonic,
you're gonna hate me. I know you're gonna hate me.
Because Sonic
posted it.
Cause Sonic is a fictional fucking character. He doesn't fucking exist. He's a pixel on the fucking screen. He's a fucking drawing. You can say, oh, Sonic would like not be transphobic or would not be homophobic. But at the same time, that doesn't
be.
At the same time, he wouldn't be defending the stuff because he's a fictional fucking character. He doesn't fucking exist.
Yeah.
We need to stop using fictional content to be all like, oh yeah, they'll agree with my views. Well, they'll agree with this. They're a fictional fucking character. They don't fucking exist. They're not sentient. It's not gonna knock on your door and peg you.
Damn. I mean, hey, but it's Sonic though, like, why wouldn't you let... I'm just joking. Retro, you're telling me you wouldn't, if Sonic didn't tell you to bend over, you wouldn't bend over?
Oh, cause I'm fucking straight. Sonic is a guy. I'm fucking straight. I don't care if Sonic says to bend. If Sonic was to say to bend over, I would tell him no.
I'd say it's like, but you're Sonic. I have to do what you say.
I don't gotta
do whatever Sonic says.
I don't gotta do what he says.
I will. Excuse me? He's Sonic. I gotta do what Sonic says.
Like, I don't
Like,
gotta.
maybe if I do it, maybe if I let him, maybe he will get Sonic Adventure 3. Did you ever think about that? And then you'll be looking at me and be like, you'll be thanking me because I'm the reason we get, like, a good Sonic game.
You think, like, you would think we'd get Sonic Adventure 3 if that shit was.
100%.
Yeah, tell me how that goes. Tell me how that goes.
Why would you want all the details?
Yeah, like.
Alright, so let's write a fan fiction. Okay, so Sonic pulled out his
What?
blue. Alright, on today's fan fiction.
But yeah, again, I'll support the normal LGBTQ people that are not fucking toxic and not basically trying to dehumanize people that honestly shouldn't deserve to be being dehumanized. Because it's not, again, it's not like Mia's basically taking time out of her life to make a trans person or a gay person miserable. It's not like she's trying to take time out of her life to be racist and trying to make a black person miserable or trying to make other races miserable. I don't see her doing that shit. All I'm seeing nowadays is just her playing games on stream and then her just reacting to shit. Basically her just living her life.
Yeah.
And the funny thing is that she could literally, I don't know, pull the route of basically rage baiting and then constantly saying like a lot of like of her fucking beliefs and then causing these people to basically be upset just to get clicks, but she don't fucking do that shit. She didn't do that shit. Because certain people would literally go and say, "Oh, well, any publicity is good publicity, right?"
Yeah, no, no.
Like people, like there is literally certain people that would do that, and then would constantly egg these people on, and it fucking works. It does work. It's like people would like these people are that dedicated on hate that they would literally hate watch. They would literally hate watch. Hell, these people now that are hate basically posting about Mia are not really helping on trying to cancel her. Y'all are actually doing the exact opposite. Y'all are fucking advertising her. They don't think about that, do they? Like, they're actually advertising her. And you want to know why I know that they're advertising her? Because when I was on her stream not too long ago.
I didn't ask why, but go ahead.
You want to know why? Because she's getting more subscribers. She's getting more followers after this whole entire situation. She might have lost some, but she gained more than she lost. And she said that. And the more these people keep on trying to say, oh, this person is homophobic, or oh, this person is trans, the more they keep basically hate posting about her or keep trying to spread some false fucking narrative, whatever the fuck, they're actually advertising her. Hell, they advertised her to the point where a big fucking VTuber noticed her and started making a video about the situation.
Well, yeah, cause like, you know.
Alright, Brock, I'm ready. I grinded a bit, Brock, and I'm ready now.
You named him Brock?
Oh, Brock's the first gym leader you fight.
Oh, the gym leader. My bad. I thought you meant your rival. My bad.
Did you not know that?
I forgot. You know how long it's been since I played like Pokemon? It's like
Even
I
in
was
the
little.
even in the anime, Brock was the first gym leader Ash fought. Brock was a gym leader. Misty was a gym leader. She was the water type gym. Did you like you knew that, right?
Yes. Yes.
Why was that yes not like very confident? Like why do I feel like you weren't confident in that yes?
Why are you overanalyzing everything I'm saying? Oh my god, just play the fucking game. No, just play the fucking game. Don't talk.
I don't
just
know.
Just play the game.
I don't
Just play it.
I don't know, my ADHD came out. With
Just play your game.
super
I was like hyperfixating on me and basically questioning my Pokemon like entire life, basically. And saying, oh yeah, I remember at 6 years old when you first watched the anime, how like remember this little detail that you may or may not have remembered? Oh, do you remember this? Do you remember that? Like, let's do a Q&A right now. How much stuff do you remember?
I'm like, it wasn't like a small detail. I'm like, it's literally how they met.
First met, yeah. I watched the episodes. Matter of fact, it was so long ago that we didn't even have streaming. I don't think.
Right.
No, we didn't have streaming. We did not have streaming.
Oh my god, Flora. You got this, Flora. Just use Metal Claw. You got this, Flora. Don't let the binding kill you. But yeah. I love these people, right? I love these
Retro hates me, though, specifically.
Like,
he actively said, oh yeah, I hate you specifically.
No, that is not fucking true. Like, again, I love these people, right? I love Emsbury. I love
Except
her content. I love her content. I love Videl, even though I don't... What the Oh my fucking god. Okay, what I was saying, I love Emsbury. I love her content. I love, like, her shit, right? I love Videl, even though I don't like what the fuck happened. I don't like what the fuck... But it's like, I get it. I get this shit. I get why Videl, but I don't like it still. I don't like how, basically, like, you literally, I get it though, because like it's your money, right? Because like the majority of your audience are these people, right? But I don't like that shit. I don't like the shit that went down. Even though it probably wasn't him. Again, it probably wasn't him that basically did it. It was probably a mod that did it, but I don't like the whole, like, what transpired. Again, like, I love Emsbury, but at the same time, it's like, you gotta basically take a few steps back and look at yourself and say, I'm a fucking human being. I'm another just a human being. I have no right to tell another adult where they can and cannot be. and that you're not a fucking god, because god, like, literally take a few steps back and like evaluate yourself for real. And then fucking Ricardo, man, I love how using fictional content to like promote ideology and all that stuff. Like, again, I get the message you're trying to say, but at the same time, these are fucking fictional characters, bro. They're not fucking real. They're not sentient. All right. They're not like they're not gonna be homophobic or transphobic, but they're not going to defend the shit either, because you want to know why? Because they're not fucking real. It's fictional fucking content. We need to stop fucking pushing these ideology politics into fictional fucking content that would be aimed to fucking kids, mind you, because Sonic is not even just for pre-teens anymore, and at this point it's not for young adults anymore, it's for everybody. So the whole message you're basically saying would be aimed at kids. And again, the whole ideology shit should not be good aiming to kids at all.
While I agree with you, I don't think it is.
And then I feel like I would say props to Sam, bro, because props, like, huge W to like Sam procrastinate, because he's just minding his fucking business for real.
Well, because he knows that if he says something, one of his audience will go one way, the other audience will go another way, and he doesn't want to have that happen.
He already went through some shit with Jaden, with like fucking Jaden from the Sonic show. He doesn't like, and the literal thing is that affected his health so damn bad. That affected his health so damn bad to where he literally had anxiety attacks. He had anxiety attacks. And he went to the hospital for it.
I mean, he's friends with like Imsbury, and I'm pretty sure he knows who Callie is, I think. I don't know.
My thing is though, is that he's not saying shit. He's not doing shit. He's minding his own fucking business. And and the thing is, I haven't seen Callie say anything yet. She's minding her fucking business. And I feel like that's literally what content creators low-key should be fucking doing. We should be minding our own fucking business instead of jumping into this fucking drama that has nothing to fucking do with them.
Yeah. Which is why I haven't said anything on Twitter about it. Like, could I pop up on Twitter and say something about it? Sure, but why would I? Why should I?
The only thing I did was basically try to support Via, because again, I never seen her basically try to take time out of her life to make somebody miserable. So like, obviously, I think the hate is like unjustified, and I'ma support her. I'ma still watch her. I'ma still like her content until somebody actually shows me that she's taking the time out of her life to make somebody miserable. I'ma keep doing my thing. I'ma do my own thing, and I'ma basically keep watching her and support her until somebody basically shows me shit. She's innocent until proven fucking guilty.
Yeah, this isn't Kangaroo Court where we jump to conclusions. That is so... Dude.
Oh my fucking god, bro. I should have just... I should have just fucking Yeah, back in the day where like I really missed back in the day to where it was none of this fucking political shit going on. Everybody was basically talking about the things that they like and not fucking political ideology shit. None of this shit. Basically, we're all basically talking about like, oh, we like this show, or oh, we like this game franchise. We like this, we like that, and then talking about the shit that we like. Nowadays, it's just like all of this political shit with the left and then the right and then the ideology shit and all this dumbass fucking shit. Like I fucking hate it. And I hate all of it. I hate all of it. Like I really do. And it's like it's got so bad to the point where I can't even avoid it anymore. I can't avoid it anymore. It's everywhere. It's literally everywhere. And then it's like at first, and the thing is, what made it worse? What made it worse is when Charlie Kirk fucking died. Like literally, Charlie Kirk's death literally sparked the flames and made it even worse.
Yeah, for the other side too.
It made it. I'm talking about all of it. I'm not talking about for the other side of this. I'm talking about all of it. I'm talking about both sides right now. It got fucking worse.
Yeah.
Like I hope his kids are all right. Hope his wife is all right.
Oh yeah, from the other news that I've heard, she's doing fine.
I don't know. I don't follow what she does.
I'm only laughing because it's like I've heard some shit or heard some dirt, but it's at the same time I'm not trying to judge or anything. I really hope that she's okay, but like at the same time,
I don't
follow
follow what she does. I don't follow what Charlie Kirk's fucking wife does. I don't follow what the kids. I didn't even watch him. I didn't even watch Charlie Kirk. I didn't watch his ass. I've seen his videos pop up on my feed, and he would just debate people. That's about it. That's the only thing I would know. I never watched his ass. But the thing is, did he deserve to fucking die? No. And his fucking death made it to where the fucking world is on fire even more. The world was already on fire, but the world basically started being more on fire when he basically got killed. And now it's to the point where it's like this political shit with the left and the right and all this fucking ideology shit, it's not even avoidable anymore. It's fucking everywhere. It's even in fucking fandoms that have nothing to do with this type of shit.
To the point where everybody's like saying, I hope you basically, and they say his name like when they want somebody to get like killed, and I'm like, it's not right. Okay. It's not okay.
Like, love or hate the guy, making like disrespecting the dead is not okay, and I'm not fucking supporting that shit. I'm not supporting anybody that's gonna disrespect the fucking dead like that. Literally, it's the same people that are literally going up and bringing Etika's name up too, and again disrespecting his name when he's fucking gone. He's dead and buried. He's fucking gone, and yet for some reason we're still like, I'm still kind of like, part of me is still very fucking tilted that we're even bringing up his name and basically disrespecting his fucking name. And it's not even just one side, it's fucking both sides. it's even the fucking Joy-Con boys, and then it's just like
Yeah.
I love the fucking Joy-Con boys, right? I really do. I love Aries. I love Chicken Dog. I love all the fucking Joy-Con boys. Love them and shit. I saw them in real life when I went to go pick up the Nintendo Switch 2 and in Nintendo New York during the midnight launch. Love the people. I love the Joy-Con boys, but like, I did not like Aries' fucking video. I did not like Aries' fucking video to where he was trying to defend Etika, whether if you think he's a fucking lolicon or not. I don't know. Stating that he was mentally ill during that time left a fucking sour taste in my fucking mouth.
Oh yeah, speaking of that, that sparked a memory in my head.
Saying that Etika was mentally ill during that time of his career left a sour taste in my fucking mouth. And it literally made me think we never really listened to Triforce, right? We never really listened to Triforce at all. We never listened to him about the YouTube sickness. We never listened to like basically the whole thing of like, the fact is that even in 2019, before he fucking died, that I don't know, that he went to the hospital 3 times to get mentally evaluated? And that they sent him home 3 times? But yeah, we're still basically playing like we have like a doctor's degree, right? We're still trying to diagnose somebody, and right? And then again, dragging his name down, calling him a pedophile and all that shit, again, really fucked up. Like, again, like, why are we dragging a dead person's name? Like, holy shit, bro. The fact that, like, in today's society,
he was a what? He was a pedo? I'm genuinely asking.
Okay, so you don't remember when I was talking about that to you? With
No,
that situation?
I don't.
Okay, so basically because of fictional content, right? So like the tweet that he did years ago for it was like Smash Ultimate. He said something about Zelda's feet. Etika, yeah, he said something about Zelda's feet. Etika has like a foot, he had a foot fetish back in the day. I understood it. Like, I get it. Like, he wasn't big into feet. All he basically was talking about, like, oh, he wanted, like, Corrin's, like, feet, like, on his dick or whatever. He would say some wild shit like that. And, like, that's the thing. Like, he was always, like, wilding out like that. Like, he always said some, like, out-of-pocket shit like that. And it was funny to me. I found that shit funny. But the thing is that the tweet that he did, he said he was saying something about Zelda's feet. And then someone replied to the tweet saying, that Zelda was 15. And he replied with, oh, it's fiction. That she's fiction. Which he is right. Zelda is fiction. Zelda's not fucking real. Zelda is a drawing on the screen. It's a fucking pixel on the screen. She's not going to come to your door, right? She's not going to knock on your door and then proceed to peg you when you answer it. She's not fucking real.
Holy shit.
She's not fucking real. But the thing is, nowadays, in today's...
Damn, but I wish she was, though. You imagine?
In today's society, we want to go back, like, what, 8 years now? 8 years to when he made that tweet, and now we're basically gonna go and say, oh, Etika was a pedophile because he said this, dragging his name down to the mud. Or we're basically saying, oh, he was base for saying that, da-da-da-da-da. Or we're basically, like, saying, like, oh, you have to understand, he was mentally ill during that time. I did not like that shit. I did not like we're dragging his name down into the mud because over fictional fucking content. And I did not like that even when trying to defend him, we were painting the narrative that he was mentally fucking ill when he wasn't. He was going through shit. There's a difference between going through shit and actually being mentally fucking ill. There's a difference between, and the thing is, what killed me with Aries is that the clip that he shown was when he was pissed off, right? I remember this situation before because I saw it before YouTube took it down. I remember when he was pissed off that he was like basically tweeting to somebody, and he had basically, we all know how Etika would say the N-word a lot. He would say nigga a lot. And I'm like, he was like yeah, like he would constantly say that, like say nigga a lot. Do I like the word nigga? No, not really. Like even as a black person myself, do I like the word nigga? No, I don't. No, that's why I choose not to really say it as much. Even though when I do get agitated, sometimes it would just slip out of my mouth. Even though it's not really a slur, because the slur was not nigga, it was with the hard ER, and that black people basically took that and took the hard ER out and just put GA. Yeah, the whole reason of like that video is that he was mad that Twitter basically disabled his account because he was typing nigga within his tweet, and I guess Twitter was basically censoring that shit, right? They were censoring him, and he didn't like it that he was being censored, and that's a valid crash out. I feel like that's a valid crash out, being censored online. Like, I think that is a valid crash out, because then like I guess they never really censored him when he was just constantly typing nigga within a tweet, but then all of a sudden now he's getting filtered. It was a valid crash out. But to say that he was mentally ill over a crash out, over basically one of his crash outs, that left a fucking sour taste in my mouth. And because of that, I just left a dislike and called it a day. Because again, I don't want to cause no fucking drama with like the Joy-Con boys. I don't want to cause no fucking issues or anything just because of something I don't fucking like. I just basically left the dislike and left it alone. And just kept going with my life.
Yeah.
What's good, Luigi? We playing some Pokemon Fire Red for Pokemon Day. And then I kind of just started going on a fucking rant about how the world is on fucking fire, about all the fucking politics and all that shit, and that I don't fucking like, and then the whole Etika situation. I kind of just started ranting about fucking everything.
So many.
Like, the world is on fucking fire. And at this point, again, it's just with me to where it's like, I'm not gonna hide, or at least I'm gonna try my best not to hide shit. I'm gonna try my best to like try to be real with you guys and just be transparent. I'm gonna try my best to. I'm not gonna straight up go and say 100%, oh, I'm not gonna try to fake shit, or oh, I'm not gonna try to hide shit from you guys. Like, I'm gonna try my best to do that, to not do that, but I can't guarantee that I won't do that sometime. But most of the time, I'm gonna try to be real with you guys and try to be 100% transparent and just basically go out and say the truth on how I feel on certain things and the truth on how I think on certain things. Where if I like the thing or if I don't like the thing. If whether I disagree with the thing or I don't disagree with the thing. Because in the end of the day, I'm not a fucking follower. I don't follow, I don't follow a fucking herd.
But I'm a sheep. Bah, bah, bah. Oh. Sorry. Retro my sheep. I don't know, but I go bah, bah, bah. I mean, have I made my own decisions so far?
Yeah.
I guess, yeah, I can make my own decisions, I guess. Ooh.
I want to beat Brock. Alright, chat? I want to beat Brock. I know he's like 10:39 right now. I want to beat Brock, though, before I guess.
I want to watch Pokemon.
Yeah, I'll beat Brock first, and then we'll start watching Pokemon. I want to level up with my Charmander again. But yeah, we're gonna beat Brock, and then I'm gonna end it.
Retro made me cry.
Why are we lying now?
But what? How's
What?
that lying?
What did I?
Made me cry.
What did I do to make you cry?
You. I don't know, honestly.
But yeah, if the world again, I make my own decisions. I follow my own path. I'll have my own beliefs. I don't need to follow no left. I don't need to follow no right. I don't need a fucking posse. I get it on by myself. If the world chooses to become my enemy, then I'll fight like I've always have.
If the world chooses to become my enemy, I will fight like I always have. Ultimate life form, Shadow the Hedgehog.
Finally, my fucking Charmander
is the ultimate life form, Shadow the Hedgehog, and I'm going to destroy you. Because I'm Vegeta the Hedgehog.
He wasn't even Vegeta during the time of 06.
I know, I was just trying to piss people off and it worked. Let's go. Mission accomplished.
Yeah. I have no ill will towards anybody. Again, I just disagree with people and move on. And then again, I try to be positive and basically try to live the life of basically try not to have hatred within my heart. But at the same time, I know I'm not fucking perfect. Nobody's fucking perfect.
Wait, you hate me? I thought you said you didn't.
Have I said I hate you?
No, you just said hatred, so I was like, I don't know. But if you did hate me, would you say it?
Really? I'm gonna tell you right now, it takes a lot for me to hate a person. You literally have to take the time out of your life to try to make my life miserable for like a very long time. You would literally have to take the time out of your life to basically give me stress.
And that already causes me stress just thinking about it, so no thank you. But yeah, it's just like, I'm just joking when you say, hey man, I'm just trying to see your reaction, honestly. Alright, so what's your opinion about, I don't know. Did you want to keep going, or did you want to change the topic?
That's enough with, I guess, whatever. It is what it is. This Pokey, that's I just realized it. Fuck! Oh my god, Flora, please don't die. Don't die again, Flora. Please don't die again. For the love of Christ, don't you die again. Why are you spamming, Chief? Oh my god. What's worse is that it's like when it's doing that, it's literally lowering the speed.
What?
Oh my fucking god. Literally, all of my Pokemon are weak to fucking, like, rock. To, like, that one rock type move, and it's doing so much. To the point where I'm gonna have to sacrifice someone to heal up on Flora. Why would you throw your bird into a bunch of rocks? Because I have to sacrifice! I'm making a sacrifice! Because I was trying to heal Flora. I used Nugget. I'm about to fucking lose now. I swear to God, I think I'm about to lose again. Yeah, his, like, Onyx is somehow faster than fucking... because every time he uses Rock Tom, that shit slows down my fucking Pokemon. And I thought that if I can just basically, just keep hitting, Onyx with, like, with Metal Claw, that it would fucking work, but I guess fucking not, because the Onyx's defense is just that fucking good, I guess. Rocked. Tomb. My bad. That's... Ugh! I wanna beat Brock. I wanna beat Brock before I end it. But grinding, it's like, it's just getting so...
I wonder if anybody else would want to watch the Pokemon movie with us.
Yeah, it'll be that one thing to where it's just like it's that one person to where it's like, oh, how dare you disagree with my favorite content creator? Da 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 da. You're this and that. You're a retard. You're a Nazi. Da 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 da. Like I can feel that shit coming someday, like sooner or later. Like shit, I was already called a blind fucking Nazi for basically trying to be nice to a person. Yeah, just the society we live in. That's a good question. No one has really asked me that before. Like when I think about a legendary bird, why does like hold on? Why does like is there's this one bird that comes to mind? It took like only 3 encounters to find a Pikachu, and it took me 50. Damn, Jeremiah. I guess I'm just that lucky. I'm just saying, I'm just that lucky.
Oh, Jamari's in the chat?
Yeah.
Oh, hi. What's up?
But yeah, legendary bird. What's that one legendary bird? Like, it's that one legendary bird that kind of just comes to my mind. It's a fire flying. It's the fire flying one. Ho-Ho. If I was to choose a legendary like bird to be like a legendary like to be like my favorite like legendary bird, um Ho-Ho. I think it's like Ho-Ho just comes to mind. Like when I just think about it, Ho-Ho just comes to mind. Either Ho-Ho or Zapdos. Yeah, the only birds that come to mind when in terms of like a legendary, it's either Ho-Ho or Zapdos. The fact that I have to grind this much. Yay! Flora is evolving. She's evolving, chat. Let's fucking go. We getting a Charmeleon now. Flora's becoming a Charmeleon. Now we're gonna go to Brock and we're gonna beat his ass. Hopefully. Oh, you got a girl Charmander. Yep, I got a girl Charmander. Is that rare? Is that rare? Because at that point, that's real. That's the game really showing how fucking lucky I am at that point.
Now I think I have a girl as well. I could be wrong. I think I have a girl.
Because I know there's like a certain percentage on like certain on a certain Pokemon to where it's like it's rare to get like a female like there's certain Pokemon that it's like rare to get a female version of it. Like some of them, there's some Pokemon that are like that apparently. There's some some Pokemon to where it's like, it's rare to get like a female version of this one, or it's rare to get a male version of this one. Some Pokemon games are like that. Yeah, it's like 85% to get a boy starter and it's 15% to get a girl starter. Yep, I'm just that Yep, it's just the game just saying how I'm just that fucking lucky. I'm just that guy. Like, it'd be funny if I was to, like, next week when we do Leaf Green, if I was to get a female starter again. But yeah, for the love of God, I like, Lord, please, I need you to Metal Claw the fuck out of this Geodude to death. I need you to Metal Claw this Geodude to death. There we go. Took 2 hits. I did not mean to press the ass, chat. What the Are you serious? Rosaya! Huh? 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 What? What do you mean? What do you mean, crit? What do you mean, crit? What the fuck do you mean, crit? What do you mean, crit? What the fuck do you mean you missed? Hello? Hello? What the fuck? Sometimes boost your attack. That is some bullshit. Again, my luck never runs out. My luck is a fucking curse, alright? My curse of miss and misfortune never runs out. That is stuck with me until I fucking die. The thing is, it's not just good. It's just like, it's just not just good luck. It's also fucking bad luck. And it just doesn't just affect me. It also affects other people sometimes. But for some reason, most of the time, it mostly just hits good luck with me. But it's just that rare occasions, like right now. I can't believe you just pulled an Ash. Look, I have no use Pokemon to use, Jamari. What do you want me to fucking do? I literally couldn't do shit. Like all I literally could just hope to do is that like Flora would just lock the fuck in, not get crit again.
Onyx is too powerful. He's too powerful. Anyways.
Like, the best thing I could do is...
Best version of Shadow? Obviously Adventure 2 Shadow. Well, maybe 06.
The game's edging me. Now the fucking Onyx, this damn rock fucking snake, needs to die right now.
Honestly, this whole like video about cooking a lobster alive, I don't know. I'm not a vegan, but it really makes me want to be a vegan.
Yeah, I can't be a vegan. No thanks. This rock snake needs to die! What the f- This game is edging me! Die! Right now! You need to die! Right now, Onyx! Goodbye! Holy shit! Yeah, the GBA games were definitely a little bit slightly harder than the DS games. Holy shit, Brock. Like, damn, bruh. Like, I'm not gonna say you shouldn't get a woman, but I hope when you do get a woman, I hope they beat your ass. For real. It's like how your Pokemon beat your ass. Don't threaten him with a good time. What? 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 We're gonna heal Pokemon. We're gonna heal my Pokemon, and then we're gonna hit a save file, and then we're gonna call it. We're gonna call it. If y'all want more Pokemon, I'm like, y'all getting some next week. But if y'all want me to continue more of Fire Red, I gotta hit that like button. I gotta tell me in the comments below. Otherwise, I'm just gonna play this game on my spare time just by myself, or possibly just on Twitch sometimes.
I should ask in the chat, like, who wants to watch Pokemon?
Yeah, for all the people that basically came into the stream to support your boy, say hello, all that good shit, thank you guys so much. You guys are the real ones. You guys are very much appreciated. Even my lurkers that came here to see me play some Pokemon Fire Red that was originally on the Game Boy Advance, but it's now on the Switch, the Nintendo Switch, and the Nintendo Switch 2. Thank you guys so much. You guys are also the real ones. I do acknowledge you guys. You guys do exist to me. And what do you mean save in the middle? Wait, in the middle of this? Okay, but yeah, thank you guys so much to my lurkers. I do acknowledge you guys. You guys do exist to me. Thank you guys so much. And for everyone that's basically watching this as a video right now, I want to thank every single one of you guys for watching this wonderful VOD. And if you guys liked it, please leave a like, comment, subscribe, thunderbolt that notification bell so you'll be notified when I do another video, live stream, community post, whatever the hell I do on this channel. The next time you guys will see me I won't be here tomorrow because I'm going to the movie theaters. I'm gonna go see the Uma Musume Pretty Derby movie, as everybody likes to call it, the anime horse girl game, anime horse girl like show. It's getting a movie, and I want to go see it because I played the gacha game a bit, and I enjoyed it. It got me hooked for a little bit, but then I stopped playing for a little bit. But I might play it. I might like play it some more. But yeah, the next time you guys will see me will be Sunday. It would definitely, it would be Sunday because we'll actually be playing the anime horse game. We'll be actually playing Uma Musume Pretty Derby. But yeah, that's about it. That's all I have to say. So yeah, always remember, guys, to please take care of yourselves and have a damn good one. Peace!